Hi guys, it's Mimi. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna make a spring wreath using products from the Dollar Tree, and then this ribbon came from Walmart, and this was $1 from the Target Dollar Spot. So it's a really inexpensive project. I bought this for $1, obviously from the Dollar Tree. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this was probably about $3, so it's under $10 to make this project, and I probably won't use all this ribbon anyways. So what we're gonna do is, I've never actually made a wreath like this before. Excuse me. So I'm gonna just like kind of wing it and do it how I want to do it. I'm probably not gonna I know there's ways you can wrap the ribbon so that it bunches and things like that, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it how I want to do it. I kind of played around a little bit before I started filming, and I decided I'm just going to wrap the ribbon around like this. So I've got my hot glue gun ready, and I'm just gonna put, well, I'm gonna put a glue stick in it first. I'm just gonna put a bead of glue down on the ribbon. Hopefully you can see that, and then I'm just going to kind of press it together, and be careful because like it's hot through the ribbon. If you normally use a hot glue gun, it does go through the layers. And then I'm just putting down a little bit of hot glue on the metal ring right here, just to hold this piece in place. I'm not going to put too much of that anywhere else because it does show through the ribbon, as you can see. So I will double wrap this part, but I'm not going to glue every section just because of that. So then I'm just going to keep wrapping around like this, and I am going to do 2/3 of, right, 2/3, yeah, I think it would be 2/3 of the wreath and in the ribbon, and then the rest I'm going to use those really pretty roses that I found. These are really great. I bought these probably, I actually have a Dollar Tree haul that I showed you guys, and that's when I bought these flowers, and that was back in, I think, maybe January. So I'll link that if you guys want to see what I got then. Just to update you guys, I bought sunflowers in that haul as well, and it ended up getting really cold here in Florida. Not really cold, like obviously cold for Florida. It ended up getting cold, like maybe it hit like 30 at night, which is too cold for sunflowers to survive, so they did die. But before the cold came through, they were doing really, really well, and they grew to about maybe 6 inches tall. So I was really excited, but yeah, they're dead now. And I had bought cute little planters from Michael's and everything to transplant them into, but yeah, they're dead, so I'm not gonna do that. But I did go ahead and buy another trip to the Dollar Tree, which I did not film a haul from that. I did buy a strawberry plant, and I'm hoping you guys can see this. I'm literally just wrapping the ribbon around like that. I bought strawberries to grow, and it was like the same little starter pot for $1, and it grew, they worked really well. Like within a week I had sunflowers. So I'm gonna try and see if I can't get the strawberries to grow, and maybe wait just to be sure that all the cold in Florida is gone, because this is my first year here. We came down in October of 2019, so now it's been November, December, January, February, March. So now it's been 5 months, and I love it here. We've had a lot of different things go on since being here, and I'm out of ribbon, so it did not fill as much as I thought it would, but we will do something, and we'll make it work. It's a gonna make it work moment. So just to finish it off, I'm pulling it really tight, and I'm just gonna put some glue right on the inside of the ring to hold down the end. I'm hoping the inside it won't show as much. Yeah, no, it doesn't show at all. I'll show you guys better. But you can't see the glue on the end, so that's good. So when you're starting off then, I would recommend putting it on the inside edge right here. Okay, so that's all I have for the white satin ribbon. I do have, what did I say, 5 sets of flowers. So I think it will cover this part of the ring here. I'm just gonna cut off the back here. I do have pinking shears, which I might use, or I might just leave it. But that, if you don't know what pinking shears are, they're like zigzag edge scissors, basically, that keep your fabric from fraying. Okay, so there's that. And then I wanted to take this blue, or well, teal ribbon, because the outside of our house here is pink and teal, which I love it. And it's a really cute house. I love being in Florida, just to update you guys, I love it here. But our house is pink and teal, so I thought this would match cute for the spring. You need to hold down more, I guess. Hopefully you guys can see all of this. I did like measure out my frame. So I'm not gonna like be too crazy about this. I just wanted some blue on the wreath to match the accents of the house. Like the door's teal. So when I take a picture of this, I'll probably put it in the thumbnail. You guys can see like what the color is, and hopefully this will look cute with it. I think it will. And I got inspired to do this because, well, I originally was just like gonna do a wreath just because, like, why not do a wreath? Because I thought these roses were really nice from the Dollar Tree, and that's the only thing I could come up with that I wanted to make with them. But then I kind of, like I said, I bought them like back in January, I think. So I joined a Facebook group of like all Dollar Tree crafts, and I saw somebody else make their own wreath with these flowers, and it was so pretty. And so I said, I have those flowers already. I'm gonna finally make my wreath. So that is why I'm finally doing this. And also, like, we had our door decorated for Valentine's Day. Then we had it for St. Patrick's Day, which is, you know, next week, yeah. So, like, it's still gonna be that, but once that's over, I'll put this up for, like, Easter and spring. And who knows, maybe it'll stay forever just because it matches. Or we'll do something for summer, I don't know. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just pulling, here, I'll show you again. I'm just pulling the flowers right off the stem, like that. They come off really easy. So I'm just gonna pull off one of these like whitish pink, start off this way anyways, and then one of the corals. Okay, and I'm thinking I will like stagger them. So I'm just gonna put glue like this, and I've never actually made a wreath with one of these wreath forms before. I've made wreaths, but not like this. So this is my first time doing this. So forgive me if something doesn't go well. But that worked. So yeah. So just put your glue on two sides of that middle pick, and then you can stick it down on the green. So there's those two. I'll do another coral. Well, I gotta do more pink because I have 3 bundles of the light pink, and then I have 2 bundles of the coral. So I gotta be smart about what I do here. I don't know if it would look weird to do the whole outside light pink and the inside coral. Like, I think that actually might be kind of cute. So that's what I'm gonna do. Good thing to do. So before you go and press your flowers in, like I just tried to do there, make sure they've set and dried, because this one's popped off. So just make sure to give them time to dry. I'm gonna have to do something in the middle there because that obviously doesn't look good. But I'm just gonna keep going and we'll figure it out as we go. So this looks like it's actually gonna work out perfectly because I think I'm gonna have just enough light pink flowers to finish this outside row. And then I'll do the inside with the coral, and since it's a circle, you know, and as you move in, the diameter gets smaller. Is that the right word, diameter? So I'll have extra coral flowers to stick in the empty spaces. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I guess to fill half a wreath with these big roses, you only need 4 sprigs. Okay, so this is the last flower I have. I hope I don't have too many other gaps. I wish I had 2 layers, or like one more set of flowers that I could put in, so I'd have 3 layers actually. I might just glue some of the petals together to keep those gaps from not, they're not visible. So just add a little bit of glue on the outside of that petal, and then I'm gonna hold this one. Don't actually touch the glue, like I said, it gets hot. And if you wanna leave your YouTube channel down below and what you like to make videos of, that's cool too. I saw It's a Deal do that on her YouTube channel. She actually had just a separate video to do it, and it was really fun because I went and followed I haven't been to that video since, and maybe I'll go back and look and see, but I followed 15 ladies from it, and they all make really cool videos, and everybody's a crafter. So I found 15 new people to watch, and it's people I wouldn't have found otherwise. So you're more than welcome to leave your channel name down below and what you make. Okay, so we're almost done covering up the gaps. Just gonna look at it real quick. Okay, so I think I've covered all of the gaps, and I think it's really cute. I think it came out really nice. I might see if I can't find a sign to put in the middle here, excuse me, to hang in the middle here. And I'm sorry, I have glue on my hands. And I'll hang it down with the blue twine maybe, and it'll fill up the space, or if something's long enough, I'll glue it on either side. And if I do that, I'll update you on Instagram. But for now, this is the final product, and I think it came out really cute, and I think it's gonna look cute on my door. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sitting and chit-chatting with me, and don't forget to leave a comment down below and to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Okay, so obviously this is the end of the video. I found a sign in my garage. I forgot I had a bin of decor that I had bought when I lived in the dorms my first year of school. And this is a sign from probably 2 years ago. Sorry, I'm flashing my finger right up close. But this is a sign I bought from the Target Dollar Spot. I think 2 years ago. It was in my first year of 2016. It would have been, okay, so 2017. So 3 years ago. I just glued it on there. And there's people walking by, sorry. And I just glued it on there, and it had the little ribbon that is hanging from that nail. Obviously you can see it attached to the sign, so that's how the wreath is gonna hang, and this is the final product.